And I'm engaged to a narcissist. Close to 2 years ago, I accidentally met who I thought was my soulmate. I thought I had finally been able to enter my feminine era and not have to be so independent 24/7. That was until I got pregnant and everything changed. Suddenly there was a problem with everything. My clothes, my friends, the music and the shows that I like would be mocked. If I shut down instead of arguing back, my phone would be taken from me and hidden, or things thrown at me. I tried to take a bath once to get away from the argument and try to feel better, as I was already so sick all the time. And he came in the bathroom and turned the water off and said I'm not using the water he pays for. I was asked around 2 to 3 months pregnant if I was cheating because I felt different down there. I'm isolated and you always have the vehicle I'm supposed to be able to use because you have your own truck. I'm always home with 2 other kids, homeschooling, and making sure everything at home is perfectly in place so you don't have to worry about a thing, except work. Please explain that logic, because what? I was asked the same thing again around 2 weeks postpartum. Yeah, you heard me right. 2 weeks postpartum. He said because I'm just so different right now. Sir, I just had a baby and I haven't slept in months. I'm never able to rest. And the one time you actually did watch the baby for me and tried to let me nap, you came in and out of that bedroom at least 10 times and kept messing with me and trying to hug me and trying to cuddle me. And then when I got upset, you tried to make it seem like it was my fault because I just didn't want you around me. I was mentally and physically drained. I still am, and you couldn't even see that I just needed some uninterrupted sleep. On top of all that, I was exclusively breastfeeding while still homeschooling my other 2 kids and trying to keep up with everything in the house at the same time while being 2 weeks postpartum. I've never given this man any reason ever to ask me such a thing. I've never given anybody in my entire life any reason ever to ask me such a thing. I really don't understand the whole logic of cheating and why so many people do it. I know that when I'm on my own, I can take care of myself. So if I don't want to be with you, I'm just not going to be with you. If I, for some reason, want to be with somebody else, I'm going to break up with you first, because why would I stay with somebody that I don't want to be with? That makes 0 sense. But yet I'm still constantly asked and constantly accused of doing things or whether I'm loyal or not, even though all I ever show is loyalty. He says it's because of his past relationships and his mom not loving him properly. Like, are you so serious right now? I made this account in order to regain my independence and never let go of it ever again. I plan to monetize, which I've actually done so much faster than I ever expected to because of all of my amazing and supportive new besties, and make money any way I possibly can on here in order to make $8,000 in the next 6 months to buy a better camper and get my babies out of this situation and myself so they have a truly happy mom, not a mom doing her best just to hold all the pain in for them. You can support